So I think most of us, when we start constructing a bug out bag, we watch a lot of YouTube videos and do reading, and we kind of make a list like, boy, I like that item in that bag, I like that one in that video, etc. So we kind of build our bag based on individual items. And that's okay, but it might not be the best way to build a bug out bag. I think it's better to have individual modules. So work on one module at a time until you get the best bug out bag that's suited to you. And you know, I always say everybody's bug out bag will be different. You might be preparing for a different type of emergencies or have different bug out plans. So you need to make a bug out bag for you. But today I wanted to talk about one individual module, and that is the hygiene module. And I have 3 different items in my hygiene module that I don't usually see in anybody else's hygiene module. So I'm going to feature those today, but I'm going to show you what's in my entire hygiene kit. And this video was inspired by, I watched a video by Rogue Preparedness, and she went over her hygiene, bug out camping type hygiene kit. And I found it very interesting, and so I thought, I'll share mine. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've ever been around somebody that has really, really bad body odor, it can make you gag. It can make you sick to your stomach. So, hygiene is important, even if you're bugging out. And I have in my bag some items to help, so you won't be that person that has that body odor that other people are gagging. So here's my hygiene kit. It's in a see-through zipping bag, and it does say hygiene on it. I used my Cricut cutter and vinyl to put the words on, but you know what? I think anybody would know by just looking through and seeing the contents. So let's get started and see what actually is in here. Okay, what's at the top? Well, it's a bandana. Yep, that's because my hair would look so terrible after one day. I would have to wear this and cover my hair so nobody would see how bad it really looked. So one bandana. Oh, well, this just kind of dropped out. This is a little floss. We have a little repel here, and that is for bug spray. And if you do have to do any walking in the summer, especially if you are in a wooded area, great idea to have some bug spray. And this is those little Coleman camping. It's just like a little tissue, and you take a tissue out, put it in your hand, put a little water on it, and then you can wash your hands and scrub them, because this is like a soap tissue. So Coleman, what do they call them? Camp soap. Little hand sanitizer, always a good idea to keep on hand. Right here, a brush for brushing my hair. And let's see, here's a little module. Okay, here's some shampoo, and this can also be used to clean clothes if need be. And these are some of those little compressed towels that you add water to. And here's a nice bar of soap. And never forget about your teeth. Very, very important, especially if you think you're not going to be able to see a dentist for a while. So a travel toothbrush. And this is just some lip balm. Good idea, you don't want chapped lips. Toothpaste. And this is Travel Light. It's actually a deodorant towel in a travel little pouch, and I have maybe about 6 of them in here. And this really fits better than those small little deodorant travel size because they always seem to dry up and break off. So I use this instead. Now, this little pouch has a variety of things and they're all in individual pouches. It has sun protection lotion in it, poison ivy in case you get it, anti-itch, and just a lot of little things like that. And this is Continental, and it is wipes. And they can be flushed, and these are wipes for your bum. I do have one Epic, it's called Massive Towel, that if you really need to do a rub down and you weren't near any water, you could use this towel. Okay. And this is something that I wanted to talk about. This is one of the things I hardly ever see in a hygiene kit. And you know what it is? It's one pair of underwear and a pair of socks, and they're smart wool socks. And then I have compressed it in this bag. You know, if you have an extra pair of socks, an extra pair of underwear, you can always wash them one night, hang them up to dry, and so you always have a fresh pair of underwear and a fresh pair of socks, which, believe me, can make your life a lot easier. So why don't I see this more? I don't see spare underwear in the hygiene kit. I think it's an essential. So the last item here, okay, it's really two different sections, and it's toilet paper. I've taken my own toilet paper roll, and this is probably a third of the roll, believe it or not, in there, and I just folded it back and forth, and then I put it in here along with a couple of feminine pads, and I then used my food saver and compressed it and sealed it, so it really doesn't take up much room. But you know, I buy good quality toilet paper, and this is a heck of a lot better than those little rolls that you can buy for camping kits or whatever. I like good toilet paper, and really this does not take up much space at all. Now there's one item that's not in the bag, and that is because I would carry it on the outside of my bug out bag, but that is Kleenex. I usually don't see this in anybody's hygiene kit, but I don't know about you, especially if it's cold outside, I can walk a while and my nose runs, or I am prone to get nosebleeds. So I always carry some Kleenex with me, and in this case it wouldn't be actually in the hygiene kit. I would have it in the outside of my bag so I could easily grab it. But to me, this is something that also should be in your hygiene kit. Let me show you how much this weighs. So put the packet on there. I'm gonna set it down. Okay, it says 1.99 pounds. So it weighs just about 2 pounds. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video here on my hygiene kit. I'd love to hear what you put in your hygiene kit in your bug out bag. So please comment below. And as always, please subscribe and share the knowledge. Thank you, and thumbs up if you like this video.